Welcome to Asian English News Bulletin. This is Syed Mahuzzaman Mukhar with our top stories of the day. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina today offered prayers at the mausoleum of Father of the Nation Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman in Tungipara today. She was accompanied by her sister Sheikh Rehana while offering prayers seeking eternal peace of departed souls of Bangabandhu and other martyrs of 15 August massacre. Prayers were also offered seeking divine blessings for good health and long life of Sheikh Hasina and her family members, as well as continued peace, progress and prosperity of the country. Earlier, the Prime Minister paid tributes to Bangabandhu by placing a wreath at his mausoleum. 4 people, including a policeman, were killed and 15 others injured when a speeding passenger bus crashed into a tree on the Dhaka-Khulna highway in Chandra Dighalia Upazila of Gopalganj early on Friday morning. The deceased police member was identified as Barishal Metropolitan Police member Abdul Alim, while the identities of the other victims are yet to be ascertained, police said. Alim was deployed to ensure security during the visit of the President and the Prime Minister to Gopalganj on Friday. The accident occurred around 6 a.m. when the driver of the Mongla-bound bus of Dida Paribahan lost control of the vehicle and crashed into the roadside tree, leaving 4 people dead on the spot. 10 injured were admitted to Gopalganj General Hospital, while others received primary aid. Going to the internationals, this year's Nobel Peace Prize is going to be awarded to jailed Belarus rights activist Ales Bialysky. The Russian Group Memorial and the Ukrainian Organization Center for Civil Liberties, the awards judge said Friday. Berit Briss Anderson, chair of the Norwegian Nobel Committee, said the judges wanted to honor 3 outstanding champions of human rights, democracy and peaceful coexistence in the neighbor countries Belarus, Russia and Ukraine. The award follows a tradition of highlighting groups and activists trying to prevent conflicts, alleviate hardship and protect human rights. A week of Nobel Prize announcements kicked off on Monday with Swedish scientist Svante Pääbo receiving the award in medicine for unlocking secrets of Neanderthal DNA that provided key insights into our immune system. More on internationals. US President Joe Biden said Russian President Vladimir Putin's threat to use nuclear weapons is the biggest such threat since the Cuban Missile Crisis, as Russia's military leadership faced a rare domestic public backlash over the war in Ukraine. Biden said Democratic donors in New York on Thursday. In the 1962 crisis, the United States under President John F. Kennedy and Soviet Union under its leader Nikita Khrushchev came close to the use of nuclear weapons over the presence of Soviet missiles in Cuba. Putin, who marks his 70th birthday on Friday, has warned he would use all means necessary, including Russia's nuclear arsenal, to protect Russian soil, which he now says includes 4 Ukrainian regions he annexed. Now Sports. Bangladesh's fragile batting lineup was once again exposed as the Tigers failed to chase a challenging total, suffering a 21-run defeat against Pakistan in the Bangladesh T20 Tri-Nations Series opener at the Hegley Oval in Christchurch on Friday. A 50-run third-wicket stand between Liton Das and Afif Hussain and some lusty blows at the death from Yasir Ali were the highlights in batting for the Tigers. Despite Yasir's unbeaten 21-ball 42, Bangladesh were restricted to 146 for 8 wickets while in chase of a challenging 168-run target. This is it for now, and stay tuned with Asian English News Bulletin and visit www.asiantvonline.com. Take care.